Well, ANZ has copped a massive $250 million fine from the federal court. Not only was it charging fees to its dead customers, but it also essentially misled the government, which had hired ANZ to raise money on its behalf through selling bonds. But ANZ did so in a way that wasn't quite truthful, when it claimed to have sold billions more than it actually did to try and win more work. But $250 million is loose change for a big bank, so ANZ shares were steady. Macquarie was also hit with a fine for $35 million after it misled ASIC about the value of its short sale transactions for nearly 15 years. And WiseTech jumped after its internal investigation concluded its founder Richard White did not misuse company funds in his dealings with a number of women in his private life. Meanwhile, the share market went up by about 0.5% following a strong performance on Wall Street and Asian markets. And that was after the US released some suspiciously good inflation data, which showed consumer prices rising 2.7%, much lower than expected. But economists are saying take it with a grain of salt, especially since rent apparently didn't go up at all. So the recent US government shutdown has probably affected the accuracy of these figures. In commodities, gold, silver and oil fell, though iron ore rose, and the Aussie dollar is buying just over 66 US cents. Now finally, there were quite a few interest rate decisions in the past 24 hours. Europe stayed on hold, the Bank of England decided to cut, while Japan lifted rates to a 30-year high. And when Australia's Reserve Bank meets again next year, it'll probably go the Japanese way, which is up. And that's finance.